This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
You running your own channel, because every battle rapper does not have a channel. You say you're learning the ropes as far as setting up merchandise, streams, and everything in between.
Yeah.
How is that for you?
I mean, it's the learning process. It's just about being consistent with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a channel for a while, but it's like I never was consistent. Like, I think this the most consistent I'll be, and it used to be because I was getting caught up and only getting 60 views, 70 views. But if you steady consistent, it'll build and build and build and build. So it's just about being consistent with that and getting the people, my supporters to connect with me. That's where the money at. When you can create your own wave, if you can, you know what you making, you know what you worth, you can go to these leagues and tell them this and tell them that. You know what I'm saying? And it leverages more for you as far as being a battler and an artist.
Is BattleRap a better place for that type of artistry?
It's a good place for it.
I'm trying to develop a better understanding of the current state of BattleRap, because like when I was watching from Johnny Alcatraz versus Ill Will, and I was watching consistently all the way up until 2018, 2019, around the caffeine era.
Yeah.
That's when I like started slipping and all that. From 2018 until now, it seems like BattleRap has gone through more eras than ever.
It's definitely a different timing right now than that climate, because of the spaces and because of, like, a lot of artists might pop up and you might not know who they is or whatever, but they probably got they come up on the spaces and just battling. It's a different climate for sure, but you gotta know how to stand that test of time if you want to survive in this shit. It's mainly the spaces. The spaces is a different outlet, and it'll take if you're a fan that's not on Twitter and stuff like that. It may be some people popping up that you like, where did these people come from? Who is this? You know, why do they have a voice? You know, who is these people? But it's just a different grind. That's it. You just gotta adapt to it. That's all.
Did BattleRap ruin spaces?
It may have made it a little bit more accessible, and these fans get to talk with people more, which makes them feel more comfortable to say things that they probably wouldn't say or do. You know what I'm saying? Or move, or make them feel more entitled to some type of opinion or something like that, you know?
Isn't that what they say about battlers? You know, start getting a name, they start feeling entitled. Isn't that like what league owners used to say about battlers back in the day?
Yeah. Now people saying it about fans.
Yeah, and it's funny because battle rappers are now league owners. So is that like the passing of a torch inadvertently?
It could be. Things are fluid, bro. This is a thing that is based on opinions, and sometimes when it's based on so many opinions, the structure lacks.
Should there be regulations to add some structure?
Okay.
Is there anything that you would propose?
All the leagues don't work together, so that's why we can't make a union or a salary cap, or because all the leagues don't work together. This league may be willing to pay you $3,000, and this league may be willing to pay you $5,000. Or this, you may back out a battle on this league, and this league don't care. So it's not like a UFC or NBA or none of these leagues where it's one thing and it's a collective agreement and all that. So it's tough, man. Battle rap is still fairly young. It's only been around about 15, 20 years as a business like that. So it's still young, you know? So you gotta learn. It's things that like URL not around, but it's things they gotta learn and things they need to learn and implement. And these new leagues need to learn things and all that weight and all that stuff too. So
are people stuck in the past?
You can't be, but when you come up in certain eras, then that's what you gonna like. That's what you gonna, you know, it's different. I've been watching battle rap for 15, 20 years myself. Like since '06. You feel me? So it's like it's nothing like how it was when it started, but It's fluid, bro. You gotta be able to adapt.
Hmm. Because it's gonna be kind of weird asking this. It's like when I say biggest names now, I'm not referring to the biggest names on URL. The
Yeah,
biggest names in the culture aren't all on URL anymore. Some fans have more fans than actual battlers that
yeah,
have
yeah,
been
yeah,
around.
yeah.
So like, how does that affect the atmosphere of battle rap? Seeing that there's so much, it was just like things just happen.
That's why it's so important to have a channel, to have a social media presence when you in this game. You know what I'm saying? To have things to sell to people to grow your brand. You feel me? I see that too. It's like, oh, some bloggers might get more views than me on a blog. I gotta fix that. I gotta grind more. I gotta make sure these people see me. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I mean, it's just about building your personal brand until some rules and regulations. And when if that day come, you got to be fluid with that. You got to be ready to adapt. Yeah,
So is battle rap ready for that kind of elevation?
got to get ready. You got to get ready. That's my type of person. Like I don't look at things and be like, oh, we can't do that. Whatever the situation, whatever's needed of the situation, I'm the type of nigga be like, I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna find a way to do it. I'm gonna find a way to thrive. I'm gonna find a way to stand out. You know what I'm saying?
What you got cooking up next then? You got a battle cooking up. You got some content dropping. You got you said something about an
I'm
album.
working on music. I got a few one rounders lined up. I'm just working on music and battles and just creating, bro. This is what I do, bro. This is what I do.
Okay, I remember you back when I was on Instagram. Every time I seen you live, you was always in the studio. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'm always at the stoop, bro. Always
always,
working.
yeah, always. I think once upon a time you were in the studio with Dave East.
Yeah.
All right. Has anything developed from, even if it's not Dave East, on like more of a mainstream side?
I met some good people, but that's also a game where you gotta build up. Like people want to work with you when they see you working for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got
Mm.
some situations.
Oh, so that's why you're doing like the one hand wash the other and both wash the face type
Yeah,
thing with like the
yeah,
music and better. Okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't go about it like that. Like a lot of people, like especially like the bigger names, they stay in battle rap. What is it about battle rap that is, I guess, appealing? Yeah, like what is so appealing about battle rap, like versus the music industry?
man. I don't. I just like it. I mean, battle rap is what I like to do. It's just what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it it's the outlet for me. The time to be get some aggression out, create some energy. It helps me. But I love music. I love making music. It's just what I do, bro. It's like it's what I love to do. So what's appealing to it is my passion. That's it. It's just a passion of mine.
Mm. All right, so Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap. I'm saying you've done some work with them, multiple occasions.
Yeah, that's my man. Me and Algorithm Institute. We just I'm just a battler that he said he was a fan of. He gave me a few ideas. And we just start working. I just start learning about AI and stuff like that that could help my channel and shit like that. So we just been working. We just been locked in ever since.
All right. So when it came to like the usage of, you mean AI music videos, did you have any concerns about it, or was that just something that you just straight went for?
Just something I tried. Just wanted
Okay.
to try something new.
They look real. Like it doesn't look like
Yeah.
AI.
I mean, it's just a new approach to doing things. I'm trying whatever. Like the times is changing, so you gotta keep up with the times and just be able to have new innovative ways of doing things, bro. That's it.
All right. Now, question for the fans. Uh, do you trust them?
As much as I can. I mean, I don't know. I never asked. Do I? I mean, yeah.
I mean, because I'm asking because it's like the main reason why I like slip out of battle rap is because of the fans. I don't really like their interaction.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I say, bro, I just deal with whatever is presented to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I ain't got no
yeah,
reason to
true.
trust them. I'm not putting much in their hands for me to be like, oh, I can't trust you. Ooh, they fans, bro. They gonna like you one day, and they gonna love you the next, and they gonna hate you the next. Like, it's just how it goes.
All right. Well, does that like cause a problem though? 'Cause I mean, like when you're.
No, that's just how the
Oh, okay.
game go, bro.
No.
That's just how the cards is dealt. I don't look for problems, bro. Like some people gonna say the fans are a problem. They're too active. I don't give a fuck. Real
Mm.
shit, bro. It's just that's just not how I'm wired. Like it's like I'm the artist. They're the fans. I don't owe them nothing but to have good performances, and then they debate it. If you form a personal opinion on me due to my work, then that's you.
Well, I guess that's why I was at because I mean somebody debates and all that. You kind of gotta
Yeah, I ain't
you
tripping
know
about
what I'm
that
saying
shit.
like
That's what they supposed to do.
have a trustworthy opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like I think
I mean,
Kevin Durant's the
I
best
can't.
basketball player in the world. Everybody don't think that.
But you have factual evidence and empirical evidence that supports your idea.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Or
But you
that's the difference
saying
between
more
a
so like
respectable opinion,
when people just pulling
saying
stuff
shit.
out the air like, oh,
Yeah,
he's
like that's
whack
called yeah.
because well, that's
Yeah,
just
either
their
because they don't
opinion.
like them, like you mean. Just, I
Yeah.
wouldn't, but like when I think opinion, I feel like it has to be built off of something. But like if you just pulling
Yeah.
something out of thin air just to have something to say, I don't think that's an opinion.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking as far as like is that a problem? Because it's like now
Yeah,
anybody can
I
just say
just don't pay
anything.
attention to that enough. I don't really care.
All right,
Yeah.
even the things that you don't pay attention to, could they affect you? Even if you don't care, could they affect you positively or
If you
negatively?
allow them to, yeah. But if I get to worried about every fan opinion and all that, I wouldn't be in the game very long.
Shit, like I said, I keep slipping out because of that, and it
Yeah.
does affect. Damn. Yeah, like this is actually the reason why I do like interviewing you because like the first time I interviewed you, like I said, it was a lot that like rewires what
Yeah.
I like or like gives me clarification. I would say, you know what I'm saying.
This is what I do. So no matter what nobody else think or feel, this is what I do. Because if I was worried about that when I lost to Av or when I lost to Ace, when I had them bad battles, I would have stopped then. It was then that you suck or you true folded and all that type of shit. I would have stopped then. I always knew, no, I'm gonna bounce back, and that's what I did. So that's why I say like I can't worry about a fan having a fucked up opinion or all that because this is what I do. I would have stopped if that was gonna affect me. I'm not saying I'm some ironclad and nothing bothers me, but I can't let it stop me from doing what I want to
Like hinder
do.
you,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't saying, oh, I'm this stoic warrior god that I'm never bothered. Yeah, shit get on my nerve all the time, but I still gotta show up.
No, it's crazy that you say that because I feel like that was probably like my complex. Like I really felt like that could have been my issue. Like when I feel like the energy isn't what it needs to be and I can't like affect it in a positive fashion, I feel like maybe just give it some distance or just leave it alone. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But it seems like you can just like take heed and weather the storm.
yeah. That's a gift, man. It's a gift.
Yeah,
I'm
it
grateful.
is. Cause like me, like the whole segment of my shit is called Better at Bullshit. So
Yeah,
I personally highlight all the bullshit in Better Rap that I feel like shouldn't be in Better Rap. You know what I mean? Because if it
yeah,
wasn't Better Rap bullshit, I'd be talking about all the positive things. But a
yeah.
lot of it gets overlooked and overshadowed because of all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
So it's
like
like, yeah,
with this whole situation, it kind of overshadowed the battle, which is why I didn't want to do a bunch of shit about talking about it and shit. I don't mind speaking on it because it happened, but the battle happened. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of
right.
fun in Philadelphia, and I had a lot of. It was a great time.
Shit, break that down. Like from the time that you touched down until now, like what was
It was a good flight. It was a nice hotel. It was good food. People talking shit. It was love. It was a good vibe. It's like a battle rap event. Sometimes it's like a family reunion. You know what I'm saying? You get to see everybody. You get to chill. You get to talk shit. It's everybody vibing, interacting. Like everybody be so caught up in the bullshit, but a lot of shit be a lot of fun at the battle events. You know what I'm saying? So
has there ever been a time where you felt like you were treated unfairly at an
nah,
event?
nah. I walk in Philly and everybody fuck with me. Everybody want a picture. Everybody want to kick it. Everybody want to talk shit. Everybody want to talk about the battles. Everybody, it's a good time, bro.
All right. Shit.
But look,
Man, I
Speedy, let
say,
me get
you
up out of
teaching
here,
me.
bro. Me and my girl finna go to me and my people finna go to the movies and shit.
I mean, I
All
appreciate
right,
that.
cool, man.
Real rap. I mean, every time you come through, you always show love. It's always genuine. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna keep you hostage. Appreciate that.
Blessing, bro. Appreciate you.
Shit, man. I appreciate you, man. I needed this. All right, true foe out this joint. Appreciate everybody for tapping into this joint. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Got a lot of good information. Got a lot of the answers that I want. Shit, I learned a whole goddamn lot, man. Shit, I don't know when next time we gonna do you know what I mean, views from the spot, but that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Speedy out.